I'm gonna do an interview with actually she's a user, one of the user of Lowsutea Melody, and we thought that would be very nice pleasure to hear her view because she has been using our product, and she has been a very successful user, Melody, which she actually dropped her blood sugar from I think 16 to about 4.9, 5.
I was 17 before.
17, yeah.
To 4.4.
4.4. Wow.
I memorized that answer.
Yeah. Very good. But she also enjoyed our webinar. And maybe Melody, can you tell me about why you like our webinar?
Hello everyone. First and foremost, I'm Melody. I am here. I'm not a model of Lowsutea, but I am just a reference because I want to help people out there who is also becoming a candidate of becoming a pre-diabetic or diabetic. It's just I like the webinar because all of the things that was happening in the webinar, I have done that from my program that I got when the first time that I used Lowsutea. Especially like it's nice about the food, what you will do, the tips on what you should do. Nurse Andrew did that to me. And you people are very lucky nowadays because you can watch it in a webinar and you can watch it in a replay during my time. He's just texting it to me in WhatsApp. And now you guys are very lucky because now there is, aside from he is a nurse, he is taking a doctor. Like for example, the last one, Dr. Wen, I really like that because she give tips because this is for the pre-diabetic, and now they are planning on bringing in a doctor that Chen for someone who is already suffering from diabetes and how to battle this. Well, if you guys are going to watch the webinar, if you just follow what's in there, you gotta hope. And if you got the discipline on how you eat, how is your lifestyle will go, you are going to change. It is not like, yeah, the tea is very helpful, but aside from that, you need to work on it too. And what's nice with it is you are not going to guess, how should I work, do I exercise, what should I eat. It was already indicated in there. Just follow it from the webinar because they are giving you a tips, a program. They're also, he is also very good. He's a chef. I thought he's just a nurse, but he is instructing you, showing you what kind of food to cook. Because before he's just texting me, hey, you should have this almond cookies. And I said, how I'm going to cook that? Send it to me. Can you imagine the difference from the past? But now he developed it because I told this to him. You should have this. You should have Zoom because I cannot come in there. You should have a website. You should have a Zoom. You should have tell people what to do. And he really did it. This is not just to speak out for me, the person he knows that he helped. This is to reach out everybody because having an awareness about diabetes is not just for the people who got diabetes and who is pre-diabetic. It is for everybody's goodness. It is for everybody's sake. Because when you are aware what a diabetes is, for example, my friends, because me, I am aware about diabetes, right? They are not aware about diabetes. I got a friend, she's telling me, how before I sleep, I ate chocolate. I ate it. I said, no. She told me, I got 10 chocolates in here. I said, only eat one because you didn't know the diabetes. See, that is what you called the awareness. When, like me, if she watched this webinar, she is the one who will say, I will not eat the chocolate because I know I am going to have a diabetes sooner or later. Guys, diabetes is a deadly disease. And if you are not going to have a knowledge and awareness about this, you are risking your lives. You didn't know that, for example, right now, the doctor diagnosed you with diabetes. It doesn't mean you got just diabetes today. It means you got this 2 years ago, 4 years ago, but you didn't know it.
Right.
But me, because I am aware, because my mom got the diabetes, and I am aware that it's in my genes too.
Right.
That I'm always pricking my fingernails, testing how my sugar goes. I'm monitoring it. So the day that my sugar raised, I stepped on it and did something about it. Then what about if I didn't know that?
Wow, that would be terrible. It affect your heart, it affect your eye,
your eyes,
your kidney,
and you will have,
could be stroke, could be leg. Oh no, that's all kind of problem can come along.
You are decaying little by little. This will
Absolutely,
happen
because
to
it
you.
affect your entire body vessels. That's the problem.
Because when you got a diabetes, it is, if it's in your sugar, in your blood, the sugar is high.
Yeah,
And
entire body.
Your blood, your nurse,
Yep.
the blood is the one who was being distributed in
Absolutely.
different parts of our body.
Yep.
That's why the organs has been affected. The webinar, you guys are very lucky because during my time, there's no webinar. So, for whatever kind of viewers you are, because as I said to Andrew, we got 5 or 6 viewers like me who is aware and who knows that I got this disease that I inherited. So the things that you're saying, the steps, I can say, oh, this is my favorite step when you are teaching us what to cook, the right kind of food that a diabetic should eat.
Right.
But because I have already done the rest, that's why my sugar goes high. And we also got a viewer who is already got the diabetes.
Yes.
And that's why they are really aware, and this is really helpful for them. And we get a viewer who got a family that got a diabetes, and this is helpful that they can say to this family and say that, oh, this is what's happening to you, this is a sign of diabetes.
Right.
And you see
They
how
can start
help,
prevention. Yes.
yeah, so this is the help
That's
when
so important. Yeah.
so this is
Right.
why I'm saying that and we also got a viewer who knows nothing.
Right. And they start picking up the knowledge.
This is our lifestyle, and diabetes is our knowledge about diabetes, our awareness. So you are very good doing all those 3.
Thank you very much. I
Do you
appreciate it.
believe with me that
Yes,
diabetes is what
absolutely.
you eat? And
Absolutely.
he is on the webinar. He's including recipes of foods that you will eat, and then he is diabetes is your lifestyle. He's
Lifestyle.
telling
You have
you
to
what kind
change
of
lifestyle, yes.
And then the third one is that
Yeah.
your knowledge. Diabetes
Yeah.
is your knowledge.
And also you have to control your weight, and also have to measure blood sugar, because without blood sugar you don't know where you're at. And listen to the 5th one is actually listen to your doctor webinar and the professional webinar like us, so we can able to help you to understand what's your disease process. Well, Melody, this is truly a very very nice feedback to us, and we will continue to be very very continue to be try all our effort to make very good program, to make sure that you folks have live webinar to learn about more about diabetes in a various way, from blood tracking to exercise to dieting to also weight control.
Yeah, there's
you
his
know?
help.
So-
Don't be afraid, guys. Just watch his webinar and follow what he's doing, and you don't have to be afraid.